Hello everybody. Hello, hello. What's up, rockers and Mercuryans? How you doing? Good to see you all. I'm gonna do some yoga today. We're gonna practice some yoga. If you'd like to join in the practice, that'd be awesome. Um, it's going to be a balancing class today, so please make sure you tap the screen as you come in. Or if you're watching this later on, please like the video. I'm going to be doing different sections of a balancing practice for this morning. So before we balance in yoga, if you don't know, I'm Rock Mercury and I am a trained yoga instructor over, oh my god, how long has it been now? I feel like it's been like over 8 years now. It's been an amazing journey of teaching yoga, practicing yoga first, just becoming a lover of connecting with the body, grounding. I will say I haven't been as connected with my practice, which is why I'm here with you guys, trying to rejudge my practice. So please join with me if you like. You don't have to have a mat. I have a lot of yoga mats and stuff, but today I'm not bringing any mats with me. I'm just here with you guys, present in the moment, and just grounding myself on the floor where I'm at right here. So first off, I'm going to plant the feet down, all four corners of the feet. You can have your feet hips distance apart for the beginning. And I want you to scan your body, all right? Just standing and scanning your body from the toes up into the ankle, into the shin, the knees. You know, soften the knees a bit. You don't want to lock your knees in a standing position. So it's like bending the knees, engaging the abdominals to lift you up, lifting the chest up, breathing. I'm going to release the hands forward like this. You see I have a slight bend in my arms. Some of your arms may go straight like this, but when I turn my arms out, they go out to the side. It's an angular curve. And it's okay, we're all made differently, but we have to scan our body to see it. Everyone, please tap on the screen as you're coming in. Please tap that screen. There's no reason we should have such low likes right now. Thank you guys for your support. Tap on the screen. Alright, I'm just going to breathe in from here. Through the nose. Exhale out. Through the mouth. Inhale again. Breathe in. And exhale out the mouth. Again, keep on tapping that screen as you come in. Tap that screen. Inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Now we're going to inhale and exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale out the nose. Alright, I see a lot of people coming in. Make sure you're tapping that screen. Tap that screen as you come in. If you don't know what this is, then leave. You can leave if you don't like this. Just get out the room. No need for your negative energy. I rebuke you, negative energy, people. I rebuke you. Back to the pits. And exhale. Inhale through the nose. There we go. I see the lights coming in now. Thank you so much, you guys, for the support. Inhale, breathing in. And exhale through the nose. Now from here, now that we're feeling more grounded, our chest is lifted, but not so much to compromise our back, but it's lifted and expanding out. Our head is even. Our neck is elongated. Hello to Can't Touch This. How you doing? Good to see you. Our neck is elongated. Now we're going to just start going to 1 foot. I'm going to come back a touch more so you can see. I'm just moving my weight over to 1 foot as I'm standing here. Just first I can lift my heel up. Maybe I'll turn that leg out. But right now we can just go forward. Let's just go forward for now. I'm just lifting the heel up. I'm on my toes now. If I feel comfortable here, then I'm going to stay here. If I feel like I want to explore a little bit further, And I'm going to come up a little bit more. I'm going to come closer to you so y'all can see it. I can read your comments. And maybe I want to lift my knee all the way up. You know, this is the balance right here. We already started the balance. We're just working on balance today. Every practice has a different thing we're working on. Now, when my knee is up, it's very easy for the other hip to kind of push out. So we want to bring that hip back into alignment, center the hip as we lift up, as we keep this leg lifted. And what we're lifting with is not the leg itself. We're lifting with the abdominals and the leg too, but the abdominal is going to help us keep our stability as we lift this leg up. So I'm going to move back as much so y'all can see. But I'm also flexing the foot. This flex in the foot helps to protect the knee as you're lifting it. Maybe you want to put your hands on your waist if that's going to make you feel more centered. All right? I'm going to come closer again. Keep your leg up. I'm just going to come closer so I can read your comments. Thank you so much. If you're being shady in the comments, just go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and exit out of here. You don't belong here in this positive energy. Nobody wants these negative Nancys in here. All right. Lift that leg up. Now what I'm going to do, what I love to start my practices with, I'm going to go ahead and take this knee with my right hand, right knee, to support it. I'm still lifting it up with my abdominals, and I'm going to open up this leg. I'm going to open it up. I'm still using my hand to assist in this opening. I'm feeling the hip joints open up, the hip flexors expanding. Keep on liking the page as you hear, you guys. Thank you so much. Breathing in through the nose, inhale. And exhaling out through the nose, nice and controlled. All right, once you're feeling confident in this space, I'm gonna go ahead and Rico, go ahead and leave the page. I want you off my page, Rico. I don't like your energy. Goodbye. Get off my page immediately. All right, I'm gonna take this foot and enter it into the inner thigh right here. I'm going to go into the inner thigh. I'm going to press my foot into the inner thigh and my inner thigh into the foot so I can still stay in alignment. For the people in here telling me to just go back to this content, go back to that, I'm doing what feeds my soul. You guys don't, these haters don't feed my soul. Negative energy, I push you out. I rebuke the negative people. I rebuke you out of my space, out of my energy. I see you and I rebuke you. All right. If you're a supporter, please join me in yoga or just watch. Rico said, I don't even have bad energy. You just ain't been on Fortnite lately. Then I'm not on Fortnite right now. I'm doing yoga. You see that? Either appreciate it or get the F out of here. You know, nobody's asking you to be here. You can keep scrolling. There's plenty of other content creators. All right. I'm practicing right now. This is my practice. This is for my health. This is for my community. If you don't like it, you can go. No one's asking you for your opinion. I never asked, Rico, what do you think I should do, Rico? I never asked that at all. I wouldn't ask that. I don't care what you think, Rico. Get out. All right. See? That's how you have to be forceful with negative energy out there. They say they're not in it. They say they're not negative, but they come in here trying to shift what you're doing in your life, telling you what you should do when they don't control anything in your life. Push that out of there. Rebuke them. Get them out. Rico, you're rebuked. I rebuke you, Rico. All right. Now I'm putting a soft bend in my left knee as I bring my hip in. And I'm still softening. I know in this kind of pose, you could be balancing and sometimes you can lock your knee. You don't want to lock the knee. You want to still keep a softness in the knee and still stay grounded in the bottom foot, all right? So that you don't fall over. Breathe in and expand up like a tree. This is called tree pose. Well, this is not tree. This is like a half tree pose, but yeah. We're root it down to our foot. We're lifting up. Maybe if you feel comfortable here, you start to bring the hands up forward and above, just reaching up without reaching the shoulders with you. Soften the shoulders down below your ears. Soften them down. Turn out your triceps and reaching up. Maybe if you feel really comfortable, you can look up. Inhale. And exhale again. You don't want to push out your rib cage too much. Still soften your rib cage down as you reach. Inhaling. And exhaling the whole time. Even when I'm talking, I want you still inhaling and exhaling, okay? You're just reaching up with open palms, accepting any blessings or anything that may come with your day today. The fact that you woke up this morning is a blessing. So inhale, take that blessing in. And exhale to the nose. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring my hands together, come back to the center. Another breath here. And exhale. I'm going to release the foot, but keep the leg up. This is a nice side abdominal work here. Really nice side abdominal work as you keep this leg lifted and still planting and balancing on that left foot. I'm going to bring my hand out to my knee and guide my leg right back to the front. I'm going to release my leg down to meet the other, and I'm going to sit there for a moment and breathe right now. Sorry, you guys. Breathe in this pose. Grounded and breathing in this pose. All right. Next, we're going to go into our next leg. We're going to lift up the heel. Lifting up the heel. And we're going to turn. Well, even before we turn, we're just going to lift it up and just feel that balance in the right foot this time. In the right foot, we're grounded in the right foot. We're going to lift the knee up. Lift the left knee up. Flexing the foot. Breathing and breathing. Into the nose and out to the nose. There we go. It says, all right. Breathe into the nose, and we're going to go ahead and expand and shift out into the side. Now you can do this with your hand or without your hand, but make sure you're using your abdominals to hold your leg up. Hold the leg up and lift your chest up. Breathing here. Keeping the leg lifted, keeping the foot flexed for the knee. Holding it there. Inhale. And exhale, I'm going to go ahead and bring the foot on the inside of the thigh, of the upper thigh. I'm pressing the upper thigh into the foot and the foot into the thigh. And I'm lifting up. Still lifting up the chest. Still keeping the abdominals engaged, but reaching. Maybe you bring your hands towards your center, feeling that balance. All four corners of the foot are planted down on the ground. Lift your chest up. Breathing. In through the nose and out through the nose. Maybe you reach the hands up again, all the way up. Shoulders relaxed down. And you look up. Palms facing each other. Make sure you relax those shoulders down. It's really easy to push the rib cage up and to kind of off balance yourself. So make sure you're reaching up, palm facing each other. There it is. Keeping the abdominals engaged. Breathing in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. All right. Bring the hands towards your heart again. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring my hand out, and I'm going to hold it up a bit more. holding that up. Again, this is a great side abdominal work because everything we're doing in this practice is all about balance. We're doing balancing poses today. So we're lifting up with the leg, still expanded. Deep breathing. Come back to the front. And we're going to lift, so let the leg sit down. And inhale, reaching up. And exhale, we're going to fold over while expanding the chest forward and sending the hips back so that the spine isn't taking the brunt of the work. Folding over. Breathing here. I like to hold the sides of my elbows just to release the back. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, lift up halfway. And exhale, folding over again. This time I'm going to hold on to the back of my shins so I can get a real nice deep fold. Inhale again, halfway up. And exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway up. Hold it here. Put a slight bend in your knees. Send your hips back for a little bit of a chair pose here. Maybe you shoot your arms up, just like we did when we were standing. And then bring the hands to the center and come all the way up. All right. Now I want to do one more. I want to do one more balancing pose standing before I do an arm balancing and an arm twist. And then we're going to end our practice off with that. I just want to show you a few different poses that are just going to helpful for strengthening the legs, and then strengthening the arms afterwards. So please keep hitting the like button, okay? Whew. All right. So this next pose, we're going to lift. We're going to come to our side. We're still grounded. We're grounded standing. Grounded standing right here. We're just going to bend our right knee. We're planted into the left foot, bend the right knee, grab the ankle. Now for me, I like to grab the ankle from the inside. From the inside. I'm doing it from the side so I can show you how I'm doing this. And let's not forget about the bottom leg. The bottom leg still needs to bend slightly. All right? Flex the foot, slightly bend the leg. And I want you to just start to pivot. Maybe this is enough, but we're pushing back. We're flexing the foot to protect the knee, and we're pushing back with the back foot as we reach forward with the front hand. All right? So you guys can see from this side too. Like this can go all different ways. You can stay at like a lower level of like where you're just closer to the ground, or you can start to expand and reach out more to get that full stretch. All right. This is the last standing pose we're gonna do just for today. So you see from the side and the front, kind of trying to take the best angle for it. I'm moving just to show you guys the angle, but you would stay still. So you reaching, inhale, reaching, whoo, and then exhale, we're gonna release that one. Whew, that's the tough one right there. But you can hold it for longer if you like, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys from the other side again. This other side, and then we're gonna do 3 different arm balance poses, and then we're gonna be done for our practice for this morning particularly, okay? So we're gonna root down into the right foot. root down. I'm gonna bend the left leg, reaching for the ankle, keeping the knee aligned. Reach out for the inner ankle. I'm gonna flex the foot as I reach back. And taking the other hand and reaching forward. The dancer pose. I'm pivoting, but you guys will stay still, okay? I'm pivoting just to show you guys from different angles. And reaching. Still keeping a slight bend in the bottom knee. There's a slight bend. There we go. Oh, you can hold this as long as you like, and then come out of it nice and softly. And reground. Ooh. Reground yourself. Inhale and exhale it out. Okay, next I'm going to bring you guys to the floor for a few different balancing poses for the arm. And then we're going to be done after that. I'm going to do a squat and just end it off on that. It doesn't always have to be a really big type of workout. It doesn't always have to be that. So for this pose, for this here, we're going to come down to the ground. Now, first off, let's start off in the squat. Let's go and start off in the squat. All right. So with the squat, you can have a towel under your heels if that makes it more comfortable. But for me, I like to go all the way deep into the squat. Because we're going to do an arm balance in a second, but we want to release the back before. So bring your hands together. Inhale, lifting your chest up. And exhale everything out. Inhale, lifting up the chest. Pressing the palms together. Elbows are the side arms are on the inside of your thighs. And so you're able to get a hip flexor stretch and able to lift your chest. You're using that resistance to lift your chest towards the palms, and you bring the hands towards your chest as well. Just lifting up, releasing the spine, and exhale. Now the first one we're going to do is just straight forward, then we're going to do 2 twisting crows. This is called crow pose, okay? So I'm going to plant my palms down in front of me, planting my palms, expanding the hands. You see right here, we're expanding, and I'm going to start to shift my weight forward onto the palms, and I lift the feet up. Maybe I don't though, maybe I just go on my tiptoes, and I'm reaching forward. Now I'm balancing on the arms. This is so great for arm strength and for balance as well. I'm gonna do it from the side a touch just so y'all can see from the side how this looks in the crow pose. So again, I'm on my tiptoes first, heels lifted, heels raised. And I'm expanding the hands and lifting forward. I'm bringing the upper arm into the inner thigh, and then shifting over. Then I start to lift the feet up into crow's pose. There it is. Whew. Take a moment into your squat. Inhale here. And exhale. Another inhale, we're going to start on our twisted. And you can do these as many times as you like, as long as you're feeling still good. You can hold it longer, but I'm just going to show you guys the poses for now. And exhale. Now I'm going to come forward again. This time I'm going to bring my feet together, big toes touching, and we're going to bring our knees together as well. And I'll show you from the front, and then I'll show you from the side on the second side, okay? So from the front, I have my big toes touching. My heels are all the way up. As you see, heels are up. Lifted heels. come here first, find that balance. Inhale here. And then on the exhale, I'm gonna twist towards the right for the beginning. I'm gonna place my palms down on the outside of the leg. Now my upper arm is on the top part of like right above the knee. So my palms are down, my arms are spaced out, shoulders distance apart. All right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and start to bring the weight towards it. We already did the front one. I'm gonna bring the weight towards it. My chest is towards the ground. As I start to lift, maybe I bring both feet up. They're still together. And then keeping your arms. You don't want your arms straight. You still want a nice bend in your elbows as you hold this balance. Inhale here. Inhale and exhale here. There we go. There we go. Coming out of it real nicely. And we're going to do the other side. Again, you don't have to do too much. I held that nicely. I feel the burn. I feel the twist. It feels very nice in the body, especially in the morning. We're not going to do any Shavasana for now, which is the resting pose, because I just woke up already. There's no reason to do a resting pose just now. I'm rebuking the negative energy, the negative people out there. I see some negative comments in there. I'm rebuking them back into the pit of the sewer where they belong. Let them be in the sewer. Let them just live in the sewer where they belong with their family. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side now. This time I'm going to, I think I'll do it this way just so y'all can see the front of this pose. So again, our heels are lifted. Heels are lifted here. There we go. We're up here, we're inhaling, chest is up, palms together. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, twisting over to the other side this time. Planting our palms down, using our upper arm as a shelf for the legs as we start to lift. So we're pressing down, expanding the fingers, and we're just gonna go ahead and lift. Some sides are harder than others, especially if you have like scoliosis like me. Some sides are harder. So we're gonna lift onto the arms, expanding forward. Keep breathing. Calming down gently. Ooh. Oh, that felt very nice. That felt very, very nice. So we're gonna come back into the center, back into our squat for a moment, just to release everything. Expanding the chest. Breathing in. Now, a lot of the work we did can be very intensive on the front of the foot. So one more pose I'd like to do is just come into a kneeling pose to end off in. Hello, good morning, good morning. There we go. Now we're releasing the front of the foot. We're getting that nice stretch. It's hard to get that unless we have our weight on there. So you see from the side, I'm just sitting on my heels. Heels are together. Heels are in the tailbone. I'm lifting up, and we're just gonna end it here with a few breaths to release your day and to do our mantra, our Slay Yoga mantra, because this is Slay Yoga. All right. Sitting here breathing, inhale, and exhale through the nose. Inhale, reaching up, palms touch, and exhale to the center. Chest up, inhale, and exhale. Close your eyes if you'd like to. We're gonna say our final mantra to get our day going. Repeat after me if you'd like to. Namaste, I come to slay. Fear won't block me on my way. Judgment I will keep at bay. I love me as I am today. Bring your hands up to your third eye or your forehead. Inhale again. And exhale, folding over. And let yourself sit here for a moment and just take in the practice you just had. It doesn't matter if it was only 4 poses that we did today. Sometimes there's longer practices. Sometimes there's even shorter practices. Sometimes your whole practice may just be kneeling and sitting in that moment. But I want you to rest there. When you're ready, come on up just like this. And then maybe walk your hands out a touch. Slowly start to come up. If your knees are hurting, you can go to your side like this and get up. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to start to lift myself up. Fold myself over. Come up halfway. Bend my knees and come all the way up. Whew. Thank you so much, Rockers and Mercuryans, for you guys joining me in my practice today, in our practice. It's super important to keep your body moving and connected throughout the day. I'm going to go ahead and read a few comments before I get off of here now. Let's see what people are saying. Okay. Oh, my sister joined. Hey, Rocket said live paused. Have you played the new update? What's up, Cage? No, I have not yet. W update, not going to lie. I don't go to school. Okay, gotcha. Good for you. For Fortnite, all right. Exala says, I'm doing it good. I'm glad you're doing it. Thank you guys for liking the live. We're at 1,200 likes. I appreciate that. The Boogeyman says, Rock, what are you doing? I'm doing yoga, obviously. Somebody says, someone says, shut up. Okay, let me go ahead and block them. Blocked. We don't need that energy. PJ says, good morning, Rock. A good meditation is so good. Yes, so important. G, I hope you're having a great morning. Thank you, G, for being here. All right. So we had quite a few people come in today. 339 people. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to end the live here, but hope you guys continue your practice through the day. Stay mindful of your body. Be present in the moment. All right. Rock on, Mercuryans. I'll see you on the next live. Bye for now.